All right, Sagittarius, if you have personal placements in Sag and you're drawn into this reading, this one is for you. This is an Earth Day reading, but it's Earth Day season. It's not just for one day, the messages. All right, we're going to start with this deck here, and we'll be reading from the booklet for this one. Also going to read from the booklet for the Gaia Oracle, and that one has positive affirmations in it. So if you'd like to write those down, please prepare yourself to be able to do so. Your first card is the Elder. All right. The Elder. This message is, the elder tree is associated with ravens. A Welsh belief states that if a raven which nests in an elder is befriended, he will teach you new languages and the gift of prophecy. Whether your social network includes birds or not, there is value in teamwork and the things that you can learn from others. Is there someone in your life you'd like to be closer with but don't know how? Now is a time in which opening up to them and sharing your thoughts will help you to achieve that and build on that relationship. I do feel like a lot of you have bird spirit guides, like they are on your team. Connecting with birds could be a rewarding thing to do at this time. I also feel like Sagittarius can be maybe the most like airy fire sign. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but I might do a video at some point in the future about that. It's like the blending of the elements, certain ones, you know, like, let me think, is there another example I can give? Is it just not relevant? Yeah, I've got dogs barking in the background. They're drawing me back into the reading, so perhaps another time and place. Let's see what else you have, Sag. The flame tree, the start of something new. And peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Okay. A creative spark has ignited from deep within your soul, and this will soon develop into a passionate flame through which a new idea will come to you. This card heralds the start of something new. This could be a new area of study, a new business, or a new interest of some kind. Whatever it is, it will develop progressively and steadily, and it just keeps on growing. It will develop into a deep passion and remain a significant part of your life for years to come. You will thank your lucky stars for discovering something that you truly love to be and do. For the time being, all you need to do is relax. Simply keep an open mind and heart over the next few weeks and pay attention to your intuition. Here are the affirmations. A creative flame glows within my heart and illuminates my mind. I am ready to start something new. My heart and mind are open to new possibilities. My dream becomes my reality. I do what I love and love what I do. And peace. There is truly no point in worrying about things that are not in your control. Worry does not help anyone, nor does it help resolve anything. On the contrary, it often makes things seem worse than they actually are. Life is such that we can always find something to worry about. Yet, for your own well-being and for the well-being of those around you, it is vital that you learn to deal with things in a more positive way. To stop the endless cycle of disturbing and negative thoughts, you are advised to train yourself to focus on the positive side of things. Set aside time at the beginning and end of each day to meditate. Bring your awareness within. Feel and imagine yourself surrounded by love and light. Allow the universal light of love to fill your heart and mind. Imagine your thoughts dissolving and floating away into space. Your mind at peace, clear as a blue sky. Focus on all that you are grateful for in your life and thank Mother Earth and the universe for every blessing. I almost said Earth Mother for some reason, so maybe y'all have like a specific way of addressing Mother Earth. Okay, so your affirmations here are: I trust in the power of love. I trust that all will unfold as it should. My mind is like a clear blue sky. My heart is filled with love. All upon this earth is bathed in a sea of love. All right, so from here we're going to do a self-care card, and then we'll go into your tarot. Yours is release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. I'm getting the message. Don't forget to exhale. See her doing what she's doing. Sometimes like yoga or stretching or just breath work could be beneficial. Purge journaling at this time. Just release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Find peace. Okay, make room for that something new because it's there. We see it here. Start of something new. And your tarot. These are pre-shuffled, by the way. I did shuffle them in between readings. First card is the Octopus, the Eight of Shells. Then you have the Bat, Master of Suspension. This is the Hermit card, I believe. The Hanged Man or the Hermit. Seven of Major Arcana. Okay. And then Keeper of Light, the Owl. The Nine of Shells, Salmon in reverse. Some of you, it's like you march to the beat of your own drum. There's a time to go against the grain or to swim upstream and a time to go with the flow. And it's like navigating that so you're doing which one's best for you at the right time is something of importance coming through. Listening to your heart space helps you figure that out. But yeah, it's like you don't want to be swimming upstream all the time unless that's part of your destiny, because otherwise you're just wasting your energy for the times when it's really important to do that. All right, so we have Crocodile and Butterfly, Masters of Discernment, 20 of Major Arcana. Yeah, and you got several Major Arcana cards here on the table. I feel like there is a big change and transformation going on here. There is some sort of like... there could be energies with the collective as well, but it feels like some sort of milestone for you, whether it's something like externally obvious, like getting married or, retiring, or it's not. It's a spiritual one. I definitely see that in the table. Okay, you have the Bearer of Justice, the Elephant card in reverse. The Seeker of Feathers, Falcon, also reverse. Could be some sort of retrograde affecting things, especially if it's with Mercury or through one of the air signs. The Two of Fossils, Monkey, right side up. Yeah, okay. So there's this message about, like, let go of monkey mind. Get rid of monkey mind this Earth Day season. Minimize the monkey mind. The Five of Feathers reverse. That's going to bring you a lot of benefit because it's like an internal overthinking or negative thinking or like conflicted thinking that's sort of keeping you stuck when you shouldn't be. There's a time, again, to be like resting and still, and then there's a time to be free, and then there's a time where you could be like stuck in a net, and this feels like it could have you stuck in a net. So it's within. The transformation can occur from within. Release the monkey mind. Free your mind. Free your mind, Neo. The wisdom. You're tapping into the wisdom of the owl, the keeper of light, connecting to the light within, the peace. There's a lot here about darkness. I feel like some of you might have some really interesting dreams. worthy of taking note of as well this time. Something seems unfair, unjust, or out of balance. Okay, there could be somebody who like isn't that intelligent or isn't that sharp or doesn't really know what they're talking about, yet they run their mouth a lot with the seeker of feathers, or they say things that are out of line or out of place. It might be somebody that you have to work with, or you're in a situation with collaborating with them, the Two of Monkeys. I feel like there could be some change, some transformation here, but it's like self-mastery is going to help you to use your discernment and navigate into the future. So let's go ahead and get another deck out. We're going to use the Earth Magic cards next. There's definitely something here with the bat right next to the owl about like meditation or dreams, really tapping into that inner sight. Tree, grounding. Okay, find a friendly tree. Go visit your friendly tree. That comes through as a suggestion or food for thought for Earth Day activity to do. Yeah, the ancestors. I feel like some of you can speak and connect to your ancestors through trees or specific trees, like the roots, the earth, and something about the trees connecting you to your ancestors. Dreamtime creation, also to your future self and like future generations, your children or children to come. It's really beautiful energy. I love that very much for you. Dreamtime creation and fog veiled reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's greater clarity coming in where something was fogged or veiled. It's like I feel like you're getting to a point where you're ready to see what's there beyond that, and so it will be revealed. You might be getting clues through your dream time or through meditation. You can align with this greater clarity, this greater awareness. Nature spirits are definitely here to help you do things like connect with the trees, do something nourishing for and like good for the ecosystem, plant a tree. That comes up. Okay, maybe some of you it's like teaching future generations, working with children or working with the elderly, the ancestor energy, hearing stories about the past. I love trees, and I think of them as many things. They're a part of our lungs for one thing. They're part of our breath. Okay, they're a part of our breathing system, I should say, rather than a part of our lungs. But I also look at them as like the ancient ones, the elders, because some trees are very old. They easily outlive humans, and there's a certain essence, a certain energy, a certain memory like imprint with that. And so where are we going with this, Spirit? I just feel like there's a message here about you being supported, and the answers being available for you to tap into and align with in a way that's fun, enjoyable, like natural. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to try to force it, figure it out. It can come upon you when you're not doing that, when you're just out there loving and being and appreciating the beauty and listening and being receptive. And it's also a time where I feel like it's encouraging you, don't block your own creativity, your dreams, your ideas, your goals. Let it flow. Let it flow. With the Salmon card reversed there, the Nine of Cups, I feel like it's meant to flow. It's meant to be noted. That's going to bring in better balance. Okay. It's going to encourage more. And then your last deck here we're going to use is this one here. Yeah, something gold showing up. So it could be actual gold, or maybe it's gold in color. Golden rays of the sun. Upper heart chakra. The pencil could be something you're creating or somebody else has created, piece of art. A weed. So this might be about weeding a garden or seeing weeds somewhere, but there's also this message of like sometimes one man's trash is another man's treasure, so to speak. What is a weed to you is something of value to others. Dandelions is a great example. You know, some people think of them as weeds, get rid of them, but you know, they feed they feed bees, they are beautiful to look at. For some people, they really enjoy looking at them. Dandelion greens are very nourishing. So I feel like there's something in there with that too, just kind of food for thought. And then we have ball and we have a dog barking in the background. So for goodness sake, if you have a dog, please take them out, take them for a walk, take them to the park, play ball with them at this time. Some of you just doing something with a ball around Earth Day could be fun, playing catch or basketball or whatever it is for you. Okay, I'm going to leave your reading here. I wish you a very happy Earth Day, many blessings, and bye for now.